Falcons, Rams. Falcons prove me wrong. Let's get it, man. What's up with you guys? Your boy ODJ back here with another reaction video. Now obviously reacting to the Atlanta Falcons versus the Rams. I'm not going to talk too much beforehand about the game because I was wrong about the Falcons. So all y'all Falcons fans can just head up in my comment section and smoke me talking about Matt Ryan is the GOAT. Matt Ryan, you talking smack about Matt Ryan all year and now they won. So y'all can go in there and do all that type of crazy stuff. I'm going to just be over here chilling. Sorry I could not bring you guys the prediction for the All-Pro team and the playoffs, but I will be able to do it for the awards because the awards is right before Super Bowl, and I'll probably post that up next week. All 4 games are going up today. Besides that, let's just get into this video. This is all the playoff games are getting a full-on analysis. So let's catch this game out real quick. What the fuck happened here, bro? Alright, they're wearing the fresh white unis in the Coliseum. Jared Goff. What? What? He was actually about to shake Big Biz and he just slipped. That's crazy. Ooh, they're starting at like 7. Okay, get smacked. Nice tackle. Nice tackle on Julio. Mark Barron is back and smacking. Obviously, they couldn't do anything. They punted the ball. 3rd and 2. Screen. Oh, no. No, that's a sack. Yo, why aren't you guys running with Todd Gurley on 3rd down and 2? Okay, another kick. Like he just said, a 4-3 announcing this game. I see a lot of punts. Stop it! Stop it! What are you doing? What are they doing, man? They were chasing the ball for what? What happened? Cooper touched it. And then you guys just grab it, and then you guys don't even grab it, bro. That's like a 70-yard. That's like 70-yard flip of the field, bro. They literally just got a 70-yard pass from Julio Jones, and they couldn't even freaking score. Tragic. 3-0. My man Sean McVay looking all young and shit. Yo, okay, this is scary. This is scary. 3rd and 7. I have not seen one Todd Gurley highlight yet, and the first quarter's over, which is very, very bad. Oh God, they sent the blitz after him, but they shut the blitz down. Nice comeback route, Julio. Trumaine Johnson, what are you gonna do, Johnson? You're low-key garbage. Sweep route, reverse to Julio. Julio's hitting stride. Stiff arm, small ass to Marcus Joyner. Another field goal, 51 yards. That's hella far, bro. But that's good. 6-zip. Just need a touchdown, and they go up. Yo. Pharaoh Cooper, show me something. Pharaoh, show me something. There we. Oh my God. It's official. I said all year that the special teams unit for the Rams would help them win one playoff game. They're about to lose a playoff game because of their special teams. The amount of tears that are about to come down my face. Don't throw a flag. Okay. So they got Trumaine Johnson. They got Nicole Roby Coleman back. Touched. Oh, they stopped. Oh, never. Oh, the lineman came and helped. They smacked Devonta. But Devonta said, my lineman going to help me get this touchdown. Devonta high-key gets hella touchdowns, bro. Hella touchdowns. It's a little unhealthy. That's a sack. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Robert Woods. 13-0. The deficit is a little too much now, bro. Well, no, it's really not because they're the highest scoring offense in the NFL. Nice sack! Is that Brockers? Down on them Brockers. Yo, okay, that's all my team time! There we go! Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. There we go. He took 5 steps out of bounds, bro. Right there to Todd. What are you looking downfield for, man? Shit, just give it to Todd Gurley. Nice catch, Cooper. Oh, touchdown. Cooper Kupp. Looking clean. Well, not clean. Wait, what's happening here? I'm sick. They were fighting, and Jared Goff went right in the middle of them, and he wasn't even trying to fight. He was just trying to get to his mans. He said, don't touch me. I'm trying to get to my mans. But you can fight my mans over here, though. But you got to leave me alone. Oh, that was low-key a rub route. Wow. Do you see how elaborate that was? The execution. It was a rub route, which means that the 2 players on the outside is going to try and make sure that the players, the DB guarding the inside guy, either get slowed down by contact or get slowed down by hitting one of his own players. And Robert Woods slows him down, but he spins acting like he's running a route, like a hitch route, but it's all intentional just to slow him down to get Cooper Kupp open. Look at this. So as you see, he's going up, he's going around. Robert Woods low-key touches him to slow him down, and then he's sucked into Robert Woods, and then he's going to go around, and he has to fight through all of that, and that's a touchdown. The elaborateness, bruh. Okay. I mess with that. Good stuff. That was a good play call, good execution. 7-13. Beginning of the second quarter. End of the second quarter. Actually. Ow! 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 Hey. There's a bunch of plays like that where motherfuckers mess up their knees, man. That was not looking pretty. 3rd and 6. They better not get this first down, bro. Sack. Mac. Hit him with the pack. Here it is. Everybody's slipping. Okay! Okay, Robert! Do it for your city! Y'all better get this touchdown, bruh! That was beautiful! All hands! Right where only the receiver could get it! I like it! Wait. Y'all not saying this is a catch, bruh. Bruh, that's a catch. I'll fight everybody. I will fight everybody. Oh, they didn't score. That's sickening. But okay. 10-13 game is very much in the balance for both teams. They're sending the blitz. Couldn't stop Devonta. Oh my God. Mohamed Sanu. Okay, never mind. Screen rocket! Oh my God. Who missed that tackle, bruh? I'm low-key starting to hate the Rams defensive backfield, bruh. Low-key, high-key, bruh. Safety came out the cut. Tell LaMarcus Joyner, bruh. No, who is that? Looks like a linebacker, bruh. Fuck. Tevin Coleman, nice run. Devonta, nice. Oh my God! He has a whale, bro. He has a whale on him, man. Man, he has a wheel, bruh. It's a touchdown to Julio. Oh, never mind. Don't throw a flag. Don't throw a flag. All right, 3rd. 16-10. Again, back to the Rams just need a touchdown to win, to get the lead. The Coliseum is dope, bro. It really is. I need to go to a game over there. Jared! Nice catch! Nice throw! Okay! The pinpoint accuracy is something we knew about. It's not we didn't know about it. We knew about it. Look at this, bro. Shrug off the defender. Look how accurate that shit is, bruh. Only Robert could get it. That was the throw of the night, bruh. Beautiful. There we go. He just lost the MVP right there. Man, Skip Bayless about to come out of all cuts. Did you see him drop that pass on third down when he could have caught it to put them in a position to win the game? He doesn't deserve MVP. Bum ass Skip Bayless. Hey, Atlanta wanted this game, bruh. Atlanta wanted it, bruh. Atlanta, they're breaking all tackles. They're staying on their feet trying to gain yards. The defense is playing stingy. They want this, bruh. (19-10). Oh, this is 54 yards, though. He already kicked a 51-yarder. My man's got the boots. Okay, buddy. 19-0. I mean, 19-10. I'm tripping. Oh, that's a sack. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Nice. Okay, Robert Woods' his best friend now. Sammy Watkins, I need you to be a little explosive and make a big play for me, man. Sammy, where are you? Sammy! Okay, he got an angle. That's a first down, 14 yards. Nice run, Todd. There we go again! He's got some yards! I don't make a miss! Okay, they are back in the business now. Oh, God, he got wrecked. His whole body went sideways, bruh. Bruh. 13-19, bruh. I think he kicked it over the net. That's a little tough. Blitz is coming. Blitz doesn't do nothing against a screen route. Mohamed Sanu taking it, bruh. Mohamed Sanu is taking it all the way! He's too big, too fast. Y'all don't know. Mohamed Sanu Loki is high-key bigger. He's high-key tight end size. He really is. Julio Jones right there on the underneath route. Perfect. That's beautiful play creation. That was the most beautiful play I've ever seen in my life, bruh. Yeah, Mohamed Sanu on the inside. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm tripping, bruh. Fudge nudge. Yeah, Mohamed Sanu on the outside of the trips. They run a fake sweep. Have everybody moving to the left. The flow, everybody going to the left. Julio Jones going to the right, and nobody's home. That was beautiful. Oh, God. The play creation, the play design, and the execution in a playoff moment. That's all beautiful right there. Like I'm saying, man, just watching this game, the Falcons deserve to win it, bro. Look at this, bro. Just beautiful. When you talk about you need a quarterback to make every throw. You need quarterbacks to make those like that in crucial moments or playoff moments like this. To score touchdowns, to put your lead in, to put the game out of reach. Okay, Sammy, that's what I've been asking for. That's what I've been asking for, Sammy. That's all I want for Christmas is already over. Go deep, bruh. Bunch of these intermediate West Coast routes, bruh. Just go deep. Throw a post route. Run the ball. 3:48 left. That's good. 31. Todd Gurley officially has over 100 yards right now. He's just rushing. No types of effect through the passing game at all. I feel like they didn't even attempt. That's a catch. That's a catch. Please stop it. My heart. My heart. Okay, good. They gave it to me. Okay! Okay! 20-26. Hold up here. There was some life left in this, bruh. Y'all can't see it, bro. Y'all can't see it. You cannot overturn. Oh, we'll see it now. Rams fans. Deuce, deuce. Sack. He got smacked. Sammy Watkins, you couldn't make a play for me. Good deflection beyond Jones. Best game. The game's still over. 1 minute left. 26-13. Did not see. Oh, goodness graciousness. They're a young team. They have a good, solid 2 more years left to keep this whole team intact. Or they might, add better players or get rid of better players. It's okay. Now, before we continue, I want to give a special shout out to Natural April. She always comments on all my Rams games. She's been pretty consistent with me since, I want to say, week 7-ish, 6-ish. So I want to give a shout out to her. Thank you for always commenting on all my Rams games. And please continue to stay up to date with me and active throughout my YouTube journey. I want to thank you. And with all that being said, let's hop into this analysis. We're going to talk about the Rams first. Now, the Rams, I think they played their normal game, but Atlanta Falcons bring a little bit something extra to it that they didn't bring offensively and defensively. Now, the Rams did make plays throughout the whole game, but they didn't make enough plays. They didn't put in enough heart to win the game over the Atlanta Falcons. And I'll talk about that when I talk about the Atlanta Falcons. Jared Goff looked pretty poised, but obviously didn't make enough throws or plays to win the game. The offense was only held to 13 points. It was a testament to the Atlanta Falcons defense. Even though their offense has waned compared to last year when they were one of the highest scoring offenses in league history, the defense has stepped up a ton this year and kept the scores fairly low scoring. Every single time I react to Atlanta Falcons video, the main reason why I get mad is because the defense puts the game more than in reach than the Falcons need. If you add Atlanta Falcons offense from last year and Atlanta Falcons defense from this year, they would pretty much be unbeaten. Because all the scores the Atlanta Falcons defense has held the opponent to, the Atlanta Falcons offense from last year is able to overcome it. And I'm just saying all to be said that they did a number on the Rams offense this game. And it was mostly because Todd Gurley wasn't unleashed. Now, every single game we at least see 3 to 4 highlights of Todd Gurley screen routes. We did not see one. We did not see one. I saw a ton of Todd Gurley getting out of the backfield and waiting for a catch, but I didn't see any designs with screen routes. Comment down below if they got blown up a ton and they just stopped running it, because I didn't see it. Now, we did see Todd Gurley get over 100 yards. We did see him get some gashes, but it was late in the ball game. Yes, it was an important parts of the ball game because they were still in a reach to win the game, but he typically makes his presence known early on, and then he continues to churn, and then he gets a lot of wide open breakaway runs, which we've been seeing the past like 4 weeks now. And we saw it early in the season too when they went up against Dallas and all that good stuff. And with all that being said, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, the offense has, at the wide receiver position, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about all year on offense. The offense can put up points, but they're not a team that can put up points at will. When I think of like a unstoppable offense, I think of the Atlanta Falcons offense last year all the way throughout the year, even in the beginning of the Super Bowl when they went up like 21 to whatever on the Patriots, or 28 whatever on the Patriots. I think about the Denver Broncos, who you knew was going to put a minimum 20-something points every single game, and they just have explosive weapons where you're just like, there's no way they can stop them. You look at the Atlanta Falcons, there's no way you can stop Julio Jones. You look at the Denver Broncos when they were at their height with Peyton Manning. You can think, oh, there's no way they can stop Demaryius Thomas. There's no way they can stop Emmanuel Sanders. Of course, both the teams got stopped, but before then, you didn't really think about that. Like, they were so potent, the Denver Broncos from the year they got smashed by Seahawks, and Atlanta Falcons from last year, that you really thought the defense couldn't do anything against them before you came in. This game, I could have seen the Rams being stopped. The Rams have been held to a low score by a ton of teams, and by low score I mean like 26 points and under by a couple of teams this year. And by the way their offense blows out other teams by 40 points, by 30 points, I expect them to be able to put a minimum 30 points on everybody, but that's obviously not the case. And that's one thing that I talked about way early in the season, how I think go back to my Rams against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I titled it Todd Gurley versus Leonard Fournette. I talked about how I was a little scared about this offense because they have the capability to put up 40 points, but they can't do it consistently against great competition, which scared me a ton. And by great competition, I mean good defenses. And I was like, if they're going to rely on their offense, then they need to have their offense be that explosive. But then again, I didn't really care because their special teams was great. They blocked a ton of punts all year. They returned a ton of kicks all year. They have an all-pro kick returner. I don't know how they don't have another special teamer because they blocked a ton of punts this year. Their special teams was great this year. And I thought they were going to win them a game. They obviously didn't come through and win them a game. I thought this defense was going to step up because they have one of the best defensive lines in the game. They have a potential. I don't know if Alec Ogletree's already been assigned to the Pro Bowl or not earlier on in his career, but I feel like he's a Pro Bowl linebacker. Then you have young DBs who can make opportunistic plays. But obviously, all that in conjunction does not work out because the defense obviously couldn't. They couldn't stop. The defense could not. The defensive will was not stronger than the will of the Atlanta Falcons offense. Even though the Atlanta Falcons played gritty on offense and defense, and the Rams just didn't match it. They didn't match it. You saw in all the second efforts that the Atlanta Falcons put on offense and defense in terms of gang tackling, in terms of not going down in the first tackle, breaking tackles. You saw that. You didn't see that from the Rams that much. And that's what I'm talking about when the Falcons had a little bit more to give than the Rams. So yeah, that's what I feel about the offense and the defense for the Rams. They're super young. They have the second-year quarterback who could have gone to the Pro Bowl this year. So this team, I think, has a good solid 2 more years. I feel like they need to get rid of one of those 3 wide receivers in terms of Robert Woods, Sammy Watkins, and Cooper Kupp, and get a very explosive wide receiver or a big body wide receiver. They have 3. They essentially, when I look at their receivers, they have 3 receivers who can play all over the field on the outside of the numbers and in the slot, except for Cooper Kupp. I don't know why. I don't know. I think Cooper Kupp can play on the outside, but obviously the Rams don't. So I'm not gonna go and start thinking that he should be playing on the outside. They need to get rid of Robert Woods or Sammy Watkins. I would rather have it be Sammy Watkins because I fuck with Robert Woods heavier. But it doesn't matter which one of the 2. They need to get an explosive wide receiver who can be in that unstoppable range. So they have an unstoppable wide receiver, an unstoppable running back, and a quarterback who can deliver the ball to both. Defense needs to. The secondary just needs to get more disciplined. They need to be more sound in the secondary. And they're young, so they can still learn, they can still grow, and they can all make explosive plays on the secondary. So they just need to get more sounder, have more experience, and I feel like they can improve, and the defense will shore up 100%. Now we're going to hop over to Atlanta Falcons with not too much to say. Matt Ryan, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I talk so much smack against you, but you and your team showed a ton of grit and put up enough points to win this game. You delivered the ball efficiently. You didn't make any turnovers. And you led your team to victory. Your team had a little bit of grit to them. You saw Devonta Freeman running with a bunch of gumption, breaking every tackle that we saw, fighting for every extra yard. We saw Julio Jones doing the same. We saw you delivering the ball, getting hit. The offense played with grit. The defense obviously played with grit and smacked the Rams in the mouth, holding them to only 13 points after there being like the second or first highest scoring team in the NFL. I'm sorry, Matt. I was talking so much smack. I was talking too much smack, and I was wrong. Now, you guys are slated to go up against the #1 seed in the Eagles next week, and I give the Atlanta Falcons a good chance to beat the Eagles. That's just how it is, bro. If they replicate what they did today against the Eagles, they will beat the Eagles. Now, the Eagles, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm hard pressed to say that the Eagles right now are better than the Rams. I'm really hard pressed to say that at the moment. But we'll see what happens. I got my pick on the Falcons next week. Sorry, Eagles fans. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I'm wrong yet again. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, the defense played with grit for the Falcons. The offense played with grit for the Falcons. The Falcons defense made a ton of plays, knocked down a ton of balls, smacked Todd Gurley, and made sure they shut down the screen game, which is effective for the Rams. You know, and the offense, they just kept chugging and chugging and fighting, and they got the dub. That's what it is. Falcons deserved it. Comment down below if you guys think the Falcons are going to beat the Eagles next week. Comment down below if you guys are surprised that the Falcons beat the Rams. And comment down below if you guys think the Falcons get us a Super Bowl. I'm ODJ. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Deuce.